I made these out of metal. Now let's make some out of wood. G'day everyone, it's Valentine's Day already. That came up quick. Today, what we're going to attempt to do is make some roses out of wood. I made these out of metal, going back a few years now. They're made out of beer cans, so are the leaves, and we've got some fencing wire as the stem there. Now I've got to give a shout out to Panic Industries. That's where I learned to make these. Jace over there gave me the rundown and we made a few of these together. If you haven't checked out their stuff, jump on over to Facebook and look at Panic Industries. Swing them a like, awesome creative mind over there. Let's replicate this in wood. That was my thought. We're going to try a few different things here. We're going to try some stuff on the lathe and see how we go with that. And then we're going to try a bit more hands-on approach and see if we can't make something with some hand tools. So what I've done is just taken a hand plane and run it along the edge of a piece of pine that I had laying around. Just taking shavings off the edge there. We've ended up with all these beautiful shavings here. I don't have a hand plane large enough to get the width that I would like with the shavings, but we're gonna see how we go with these. Now we've also gotten a branch from the tree out front. We're gonna take the leaves off this and this is gonna form the stem for our rose. Rose number one complete. Came out pretty damn cool, I must say. Let's head on over to the lathe and see what we can create over there. Happy Valentine's Day! If you've been following my channel, you know I've been looking for this since video 1. This is the key for my Jacob's chuck, and I just found it halfway through turning this piece here. It's gonna make life a hell of a lot easier. So I didn't quite get where I wanted to on the lathe. Again, I made the error of going too thin at the base, marking my reference too thin, and she came off the lathe a bit thick. I was planning on hollowing out in here a bit more before we shape it. We're gonna give this a crack anyway and keep going. If it doesn't turn out, we're just gonna spin up another one anyway. I had a pedal snap off while sawing it, so it's back to the lathe to make a new one. Check out that shine. That's with no finish at all. We're about to apply the shallow wax now and attack it with a hacksaw. There you have it, rose number 1. Rose slash flower, probably not a rose, but flower number 2. Now this one we made out of a piece of Jarrah, sanded up to 1200 grit, applied shallow wax, and then just some oil on the inside and on the bottom where I couldn't quite get the shallow wax. Now this one is super heavy. I don't even think that stem will actually support it. We're going to chuck these in a vase with a couple of the metal ones that we made, a few nice wood shavings, and we'll see how it looks. Thanks for tuning in with us again, guys. Really appreciate it. Happy Valentine's Day. And happy birthday, Mum. I hope you enjoyed this episode as much as we did. Never attempted anything like this before. Seen a couple different videos on YouTube about making different sorts of flowers out of wood, and we thought we'd give it a crack. I think it turned out great. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, guys, and click that bell so you can get notifications of our weekly releases. Every Friday we'll be dropping videos. This was a special occasion, so it came out early. We'll be back to our regular scheduling as of next Friday. And for every Friday after that, they'll keep coming. Stay tuned, guys. Leave your comments down below so we know what you think. See you next week.